צו את אהרון ואת בניו לאמור זאת תורת העולה. The Torah in our parsha giving a command, HaKadosh Baruch Hu commanding the Kohanim, Aaron and his sons through Moshe Rabbeinu to take care of what's called the elevation offering, Korban Olah. And what he say? You have to take all of it and just put it on the altar with the flame, with the fire. And then the Pasuk is telling us that the flame should stay forever and ever on the altar. Esh tamid tukad bo. It means that even when there is no korbanot, even when there is no elevation offering, there's no offering, right? And you don't bring anything on the altar, you should always have fire over there. The flame should always be on the altar. Why do we need it for? Right? More than that, seems like this command to Aaron and his sons is something very special, very unique. Why? Because this is the name of the Parashat Tzav, and we know that the name of the Parasha, it basically means the inner self of the Parasha. It's the meaning of it. So, what's the Parasha trying to teach us? And I believe that in our life, we do many mitzvot, right? We have a positive actions that Hashem gave us, right, as a commandments, mitzvot that we need to do. But this mitzvah is something very special. It's actually connecting HaKadosh Baruch Hu and us. It means when I'm telling someone to do something and he does it because I told them to do it, so therefore we have now a connection, right? Because his action, it's a result of my words, right? That means a connection. There's a transaction over here, something that is happening. It's not just everybody does whatever they want. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu is giving mitzvah to the Jewish people, this mitzvah, it's a connection. In Hebrew, the word mitzvah comes from tzavta. It means to be together, but tzavta or tzvat, like a plier, to really take two things together. It means when Hashem is the one who giving you the command and you're listening to it and you're doing that, right now you have this connection and it's called mitzvah. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling to Aaron, tzav, right? He's telling to Moshe, tzav et Aaron. It means the way that you should do it is not from themselves, it's not because they want to do it, it's because I told them. It means that this action will be related and connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's why the flame should always be there. The flame represents the connection. We are the flame. Ner Hashem Nishmat Adam. The candle of Hashem is the soul of the human. So we are the candle of Hashem. And as long as we have this connection, you always will have a flame. You're always going to be on. We always will be able to see it. So that's why when Moshe is telling Aaron to do whatever he's doing, he's saying, hey, remember, this is tzav, it's a tzivui, it's a command from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When you'll do it, you're connecting yourself. You're always going to see the flame. Many times we do things in our life. But we need to remember that when we do those things, you should have lishma. Lishma, it means when you do mitzvah, it's for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But you can bring it in a relationship. If your wife asks you, or your husband asks you to do something, right? And you're doing that, you're doing it for yourself or for the other person, for your spouse. That depends. If you love the other person, you do it for the other person. If you don't, you do it for yourself, right? Or for different reasons or interests. It means that when you're willing to do something just because someone else asks you, that shows connection, that shows love. That shows that you're willing to do something for someone else. That's what Hashem wants from Aaron. When you bring korban, when you bring the elevation offering, do it in a way that the flame will always be there. That we always will have this beautiful and amazing connection. That's what we want. To elevate ourselves, to always keep that flame inside this connection. Shabbat Shalom.